Hello and welcome back to Founding Core Plays Factorio. So in the last episode, we expanded our green algae, expanded our power a little bit. We're trying to go through a lot of our science, getting to where we're into steel, but also maintaining protection from the worms because we're going to need to expand our base, and eventually that's going to collide with the worms. So trying to do a little bit of everything, trying to get it all completed and expanded. This game consumes your life. It's really an enjoyable game. There's always different ways to build things, more efficient ways. It's just all around an amazing game. And the developers should continuously develop this game and add more stuff to it. So, anyway, let's get back to where we left off at. So you can see that sulfur is backing up heavily now. I wish they kind of like how they have a pipe for like overflow. I kind of wish they had like a belt that does that. Like, hey, you know, if the belts get less than so much. I mean, they have signal logic where you can do it with the power lines and stuff, but it just would have been cool if they did it with the belt. Kind of like they did with the valves. Because, I mean, this isn't running all the time. It doesn't really matter right now, but if it was running all the time, I really honestly don't even need it. I could literally just shut this off. And that's probably what I'm going to do. Like, that'll... Like I said, it's really not using any power, but... Except just idling. And then I will need a flare stack to burn that off. But other than that, it's really... Really don't need it. No. There we go. Okay. Oh yeah, we need to get into carbon too. That's a pretty easy setup. I'm pretty sure I have a layout for that. Well, there's my carbon layout. Here it is. Here it is. I knew I had one. And before I forget, I'll go ahead and make a flare stack. We're going to need a lot of fuel. Not fuel. Landfill. I don't know why I was thinking of fuel. Hopefully we have a pretty good decent... Yeah, we got a decent amount. 575, I'd say that's pretty good. Be about right there. Alright. There. Now, how wide does it need to be? I'll have to modify some of this. Pretty far out. Alright. Let's see. I don't want to use too much because there's no need to use too much. Landfill. Probably to about right there would be perfect. Yeah, that's perfect. And then I can just fill it in. I wish life was this easy when it comes to building stuff. Oh. Oh, what? This is all getting all screwy. Man, we've already went through almost all that landfill. Don't take long, does it? You know what? We're gonna skip gun turrets right now. We're gonna start researching steel because I've got to get into getting a lot of this done. So this doesn't belong here. You know what? We're gonna redo this. Redo all this. There we go. So we need one more liquefier. I need one more boiler. These I can obviously get from up there. And then we took all those pipes down, which is awesome. Because now that gives us everything we need for right here. We're going to need 2, 3... Actually, we'll start with 2. 2 on each side. So 2, 4, 6, 8 inserters. We have to keep an eye on that brown algae because I don't want it shutting down all that we're doing. And look at that, we're backing up now. That is awesome. Oh, here. Ah, still short. There we go. We're gonna need iron, more and more iron. Look at that, sulfur's still backing up, which is good. Eventually, I'll probably have to put it in a box. Because we're not having too much use it. I need more fuel. There we go. Once I can get everything stabilized where we're not worried about power, worried about anything else. And I did it again. Picked up slag and I didn't even dump it off. There we go. Yeah, once we get to that point, then we can start working on our ores again. I mean, we're going to have to do it. Eventually. There is no ands, ifs, or buts about it. I know that was a giant waste, but... But unfortunately, did it anyway. So then we'll come down, then it'll split off. Why is there... Oh, I don't know why that's there. Okay. It's confusing me for a minute. I was like, I don't understand why there's another belt. Oh, wrong thing. Alright, so we're going to need one more splitter. So carbon will come into right here. Which I'll feed it charcoal for the moment. Then we're going to have carbon come here. I'm not going to use all my belts right here because we're going to get more. From taking down our power, which when I do it, I'll end up doing it real fast. And the reason being is because I don't want there to be any loss in power. So as soon as I take that power away, sorry, I know I'm losing my train of thought right now, but it's... that should be right. 1, 2... then we'll just go to about right there. That... there. There's our water hookup. Now let's go remove our power real quick before it gets dark. I hate doing this. Won't need that there. Well, I guess we will still need that like that. Oh, yeah. That's Mark. It's Mark 2s. Why is that wrong? That makes no sense. I don't understand why it did that, but whatever. There we go. This needs water too. Crap. I shouldn't have blew all that landfill like I did. I know, you're out of power. Everything's about to take a dive. And then this needs the charcoal. Any more underground belt. Take this as a video of what not to do. I was wondering why it wasn't working. I'm like, what's the problem here? But that makes sense. That's where that one pipe was missing. Alright, there we go. Yes. There. Oh, I need one more belt. Because it's actually supposed to go like that. Because these are supposed to fill up the inside of the belt right here on this side, and this is supposed to do the top. So it's constantly still running. And then there we go. Carbon setup. Everything is looking great. Okay, so let's focus on still processing. What was it? 50? We need 50 of them. So that's 23 being made. Well, it's going to be a while. Alright, so let's go down there and I'll pick up a bunch of the iron and such that we need. I forgot I have one more of these I need to add. Well, if it'll let me add it. I'm getting stuck on everything. Here we go. I need belts, which I don't have any, because we were about to go pick up some of the iron and copper plates. Good bit of iron, not a whole lot, but a little bit. Oh. Science. I would automate it, but that could be a pain sometimes. Let's see. Let's 20. So let's go with 5 each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, there we go. So that was 23. We need 27 more. And we're out of circuits again. This time I'm just going to make an assembling machine to produce them all. Man, that was it, 5 seconds? Figured I'd have a little bit more of a time, but, you know. And then once I do get steel processing done, then it goes back to being like a balancing act. Well, if you want more iron, we're going to need to add more power. If we want more power, you're going to have more ways to get power. Now we can do it one of the ways that, like I said before, that doing just straight green algae from mineralized water and carbon dioxide. It's not complicated to make it. It's just you're gonna have to make a whole separate factory making just nothing but slag into crushed stone into then a liquefier making mineralized water, which we can still take what we're getting from the sulfuric wastewater. But to get it on a large scale where we're solely dependent on that, we would need a lot of it. There. Okay, so we're done with still processing. That's awesome. Now, we could go into boiler Mark IIs and steam engines Mark IIs. Normally, I would go to that to get more out of our power, but I'm trying to skip all that right now. Because what I want to get to is farming 1, so that we can get these composters, which will turn all our brown algae into, here, I'll just show you. It'll turn it right here into compost, which will help with our brown algae, well, my brown algae problem. So there's 25, we need 25 more. Now we just need 4 more. There we go. We got our electronic assembling machines now. Now we can start making circuits. Now we're going to take some of this fuel because it's a lot better in terms of the amount of megajoules we're getting more out of it. Let's go get more landfill. Sorry, y'all. Oh, yes, I remember. We turned off making sulfur the original way. So now that's going to eventually back up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put an overflow valve right here. $46, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we don't have enough. But I'm going to put an overflow valve right here so that when this gets higher than 80%, it'll just go right into here. So we'll just maintain at least 80% in these pipes. And the reason why I don't want to get rid of it is because we will need it for other things later on down the road. I'm going to try not to add any more to this, to like add our power, until I can get those going. Okay, so I'm going to add a little spot right here so we can get circuits being made. I know I just said I didn't want to add any more, but I don't want to have to sit here and manually craft all this. No, I don't have any boxes on me. I don't have any inserters. So we'll make a bunch of inserters. So start researching that. So all of them have 6 in. So we'll have that putting into a box for right now. There we go. This will make my life easier. So that should be all the science packs we need for garden processing. Now I need to save up for another 50. Alright, now I'm going to add my belt right here so that we can have this power running too. I need one more. And then that's where I'm going to end the episode. Well, hold on. I got to get this running. There we go. There. Alright. There we are. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I'm going to go back to uploading them regularly after this. So I plan on doing another video later on tonight. But if y'all enjoyed the video, please leave a like, subscribe, comment. And like I always say, I play this for fun. I enjoy this. I ain't looking for money on this. I just want to put out videos that I myself would like to watch, and nobody seems to want to do because everybody hops from one game to the next. So I do this for the ones that are like me. But I mean, I do it for everybody, but you know, I'm pretty sure y'all understand what I'm saying. So anyway, I hope y'all have a good day, and I'll see y'all in the next video.